All right, good evening, Professor and fellow students. This is my post for week 5, and this will be UAS Operator. So, doing a lot of research on the World Wide Web, and my resources that I've used was Indeed.com, Glassdoor.com, and FAA.com. UASs, or unmanned aerial systems, and or UAVs, unmanned aerial vehicles. A lot of people think they've just came out. They've actually been around quite a while. The military's been using them for quite some time, but they're now becoming more publicized. I mean, you can buy them on Amazon, Walmart, any place, and they come in all different shapes and sizes. I've seen them from small as fit in the palm of your hand for a close area recon, where you can send them in and clear buildings and stuff like that, all the way up to what the military flies as the Global Hawks, and those ones are jet powered, carry payloads, cameras, chemical sniffing equipment. There's all kinds of stuff that they can do with them. If you just Google UAS operator, you'll get all kinds of different stuff off the web. Jobs are everywhere, so you want to stay located where you might live at this time. Should be relatively easy, per se. A lot of these companies out here, they will pay for travel. Some are military contracted, so a requirement of having a security clearance or still being active duty transition to the civilian sector, still with a clearance, is highly recommended with that. Requirements for if you're wanting to do the UAS operator course, you're probably going for the professional route. So commercial route, the FAA is going to require that you have to become Part 107 certified, which is kind of it's a course to teach you about mainly the different airspaces, different flight rules, where you can't fly your UAV. A lot of companies will require, if you're doing it professionally for commercial work, so some of the power companies or the fuel oil companies, you have to maintain a second-class medical, have a college degree. But then there's some other companies out there that are just more kind of maybe doing just aerial survey work, light commercial type work, and they just require a high school degree, diploma. I'm sorry, with a 105 certification. Again, the jobs are numerous. I mean, there's one from U.S. Army, the Air Force, the Navy, TS Systems, Textron, one of those fuel companies I'm talking about. Pay is kind of between the low 30,000-40,000 range, upwards to one of the highest I saw was 71,000 a year, and that was with the Army, and that's with benefits, 401k, the new retirement plan, and medical. But there's a couple different realms you can fly in with the FAA. You know, you can do your private, you can go buy one off the shelf, fly it yourself. But there's some requirements where you need to keep them at lower altitudes, 400 feet. You can't fly near airports or any known air traffic route, anything like that. You have to register your aircraft, and it has to be under 55 pounds. That's pretty much for the Section 336. And then for the Part 107, kind of a little less stringent, but the same requirements, being under 55 pounds. During the day, flying at 400 feet, but there's waivers that you can get. So, I hope this helps, and good luck with your videos.